Hi friends, how are you? Today we are gonna work in a concept that we work in second grade, but this time we are gonna go a little deeper. It's called double and half, doble o mitad in Spanish. So, the materials you are going to need, you can use your blocks. If you prefer, you can use also these counters, place value counters. You have them in your Math Welcome Pack, and you have them also in Canvas ready if you want to print them. If you print them in color, you can have an extra help because you can look at the different colors, but it's up to you. You can use this or the blocks. I'm gonna start with the blocks, and at some point I'm gonna start using them. Why are we using them? Because I think this material is going to be a good choice for the multiplication and the divisions we are gonna do in the future. So because of that, I'm gonna do it with them, like a little introduction. But it's kind of the same. In second grade, this work better, even in third grade for different things, but because you can see the difference. This is a 1, this is a 10, clearly it has 10 tens inside, and this is 100. But at some points when you understand it, you can just do it directly with this and do it maybe a little faster. It's up to you. I'm gonna start with the blocks. So you need your blocks and a random generator number as usual, my friend. A ver, ¿dónde estás? Aquí, ¿vale? We are gonna start with numbers from 1 to 100, and then today you need to do a few from 1 to 100, and then probably on Thursday I would recommend to try until 1000. So let's start. We are gonna start with double. El doble. Double. When we are doing the double of a number, actually we are doing a multiplication. Maybe in second grade you didn't notice, maybe you did, but when we are doing the double of a number, we are multiplying by 2. By 2. I'm gonna draw, you can do that in a piece of paper or a whiteboard. Let's pick a number, and I'm gonna record my results here to have it's like my register. Number 1, no, oh my gosh. The double of 1 will be so easy because I have the number and I need to put the double, so the same number twice. Double of number 1 will be 2. Let's do another one. 28. This is more interesting. So I have 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 28. And I need to double the number, so I need another 28 on the other side. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Please start with the blocks. I know that for some of you, adding 28 plus 28 is like super fast. I would recommend you to start with the blocks, just in case you miss something, ¿vale? And now I need to add both, so it will be 40, and 8 plus 8 is a double, actually. How much is 8 plus 8? 16, so I can leave 6 here and trade this 10 for a 10 bar. So, 28. 2 times the double of 28 is 56. Next one. 55. So I need to make a 55, 50, and 5, and double it, like in a mirror, kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now 55 2 times, tens togethers, and ones togethers. Let's start, oh no, we can start whatever. 5 plus 5 makes 10. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So this is 100. So 55 2 times is 110. 110. New one. Do you want to try until 1000? Are you sure? Let's do it. Because at home, I'm gonna give you an assignment of do at least 5 doubles until 100 and 2 or 3 until 1000. So I think you got the idea of the double. If not, maybe you can watch the video again. And let's try with 1000. One more 0. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness! Double of 800. This is getting more complicated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. 50, 1. And I need to double it. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough hundreds. I'm gonna use these ones. 1, 2. You see why we use this material instead of this one? Because it's tinier and it can help sometimes with greater numbers. 300, 400, 500, 700, 800, 851, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50, and 1. And now let's start adding. I'm gonna start with the ones. 1 plus 1 makes, what do you prefer? I'm gonna use the ones. 2 ones. Now the tens. 50 plus another 50, yeah, makes 100. So I'm gonna add another 100. So I don't have any tens here. I trade them for 100. I'm gonna put them back. And now the hundreds. I have 800, 900, 1000, and how many hundreds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. 700. 700, a ver. Aquí. That was a super big number. So, the double of 1 the double of 851, so 851 times 2 is 2 ones, 0 tens, 700, and 1000. Let's do another one with, let's see if we got a smaller number. And the same, I know it takes time. It takes more time than you do it just mentally, but it's worth it. I promise it's worth it. When you understand the first day, next time you are ready to start doing mentally, because you are great doing mental math actually. But take your time when you are practicing something new. 424, much better. 424. 1, 2, 3, and 400. 20. And 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I need to double it, so let's do the same number twice. 400, 20, and 4 ones. Vale. I'm gonna write it down, 424, and I need to double it, so it's the same that times 2. Let's see what number we got. The ones together, 4 plus 4 is a double, so you know that is 8. 20 plus 20 makes 40. And then the hundreds together, 400 plus 400 is 848. Much better. If you find a super huge number, you can try, as the previous one I have. But if it's too soon, like right now, you can just keep this number and try a smaller one, and when you are ready, you try with a big one. Okay, so that's the double. Put the same number twice, or multiplying by 2. And then I'm gonna show you what's a half, because it's the opposite. The half of a number. I'm gonna keep using this one. I'm gonna use another color. So these are doubles, these are halves. The half. When we are doing the half of a number, we are doing two things that are kind of related. For example, the half of this whiteboard is a fraction. Do you remember fractions? So a half is a fraction, but this just one kind of fractions. We have one thing and we split it into 2 equal parts. What happens when we are doing it with a number? The same thing, but if you think that you are splitting a number into 2 equal parts, what operation are you doing? Are you adding? Are you subtracting? Not really, not exactly. Are you multiplying? No, that's the opposite. You are dividing. So actually, when we are doing the half, we are doing a division by 2. Chun chun. So in second grade, you were doing divisions, my friends. Let's start. gonna start with the division. I think this week we are just gonna do until 100. If you want to try on Thursday to do a division, a half until 1000, you can try, but I'm not gonna ask you for it. I think 24. We have the number 24. Let's do it with the blocks to start. 24. And I need to find the half. This is a good example because it's an even number. So I cannot put the number here, at least for me it's not useful, because I need to do the opposite. I need to divide into equal parts. The part needs to be exactly equal. If not, we are not doing the division right. So, start with the ones. 2 here, 2 here. And now let's continue with the tens. 1 here, 1 here. And the half is just one part. Forget about the rest of the number. What's the number that I have in 1/2? 12. So the answer is 24 divided by 2. The half of 24 is just one part, 12. Ta-da! That was an easy one. Let's do another one. 56. 56. Here I am. Start with the ones. I have 6, so 3 are here, 3 are here. And now with the tens, I have 1, another one, 2, and then I have just 1, 10. And I need to split it into 2 because I need to give the half of a 10 here and the other half of the 10 here. What can I do, guys? What can I do? Yeah, the same. I'm gonna trade this 10 because I cannot break the whole 10. I'm gonna trade this 10 for 10 ones because it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So I'm gonna trade this. This 10 goes to the bank and I have 10 in my hands. And now start doing the division. Well, the half of the number. The half of 10 is 5 over here and the other 5 over here. And now write down our answer. Half of number 56 is just one part, remember? I just need to look at the half. 1/2 is 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Ta-da! Another half done. Let's see. Another one. This number, it wasn't so easy as the first one, but it was easy because it was also an even number. 24 is even, 56 is even, but what about 60 is easy. 65. A ver, I need to form 65 and then divide it into 2 halves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A ver, let's start with the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 1. What can I do because I cannot trade it. Or you don't think you can trade it. let's keep this one, on hold, okay? And let's continue with the tens. A ver. No ISO. 3 and 3. So I have 32, 32, and one more 1. How can I split this 1 into 2 equal parts? Think about it while I write down my division. 65 divided by 2. What can I do? I know that is 32 plus the half of a 1. How much is the half of a 1? How can I express that I just want to use 1/2 here and 1/2 here? Do you remember? It's like that. With fractions. I want a half here and another half over here, because a half plus a half makes a 1 whole. So our answer will be 32 and a half. So if you have any, why it happened? Because 65 is an odd number. And if you remember, odd numbers are the ones that you cannot split the numbers into 2 equal parts. You can do it, but you need to use fractions. So it's going to happen with all the odd numbers that you find. Okay? And you can try on Thursday to do it with a greater number until 1000. But I think it's fine for today. We work hard. So guys, well done. Practice. We are gonna do this so many times, so don't worry if the first time is tricky. It's pretty normal. Use the materials, take your time, and just keep making your connections, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye bye.